All right, so by now, most of you should know, my name is Yusef Scott. I'm the guy behind the Sodarneasyforex University. I'm very grateful and thankful to have you guys here. As I realize you guys to be on someone else's channel, you guys to be still laying in bed, you guys to be out, well, maybe not out with the COVID-19, but you guys to be doing something totally different than watching my videos, you know what I mean? So listen, as I told you guys, as I tell you in every video, well, at least every video, at least I try to, make sure you follow us on social media. We put out content over there to inspire you, encourage you, and motivate you to keep going with your dreams, all right? You guys know things that you want to pursue. So listen, I want to make a video because, you know, I know that there are a lot of you who struggle with this issue, okay? Now, the issue that I'm talking about is just jumping into the market anywhere, getting in late, okay? Now, if you guys take a look at the Euro USD setup right here, take a look at the Euro USD setup, what's going on right now in the market. You guys will see that it's going up. I mean, it's been going up. You guys remember when I put out the video of me getting into the Euro USD, and you guys can see so many days later, the market is still going up. Okay, so unfortunately, what a lot of traders, they do is they'll see momentum like this setup and they'll just jump right in. All right, they'll jump right in because to them, as I was back in the day, think about it, as I told you guys in a previous video, I was the same way. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. I was the same way getting in just because I saw a candle going up, just because I saw momentum going up, I'm getting in. Okay, without any thought, I'm getting in. Well, the one thought I had was I want to make some money, but I was getting in and I was finding myself losing. So, you know, this video was basically motivated by someone who saw my trades on the Euro USD and they wanted to commit to getting into the market. And so I wanted to make a video around that so that you guys would know that that is not the way that you do it. All right, you do not want to just get in just because you see that the momentum was going up for a week or so. All right, so you don't want to get into the market just because you see the Euro USD is going up. Okay, it's been going up already. Think about this real quick, you guys. I'm going to throw an analogy at you guys. Okay, so think about this. So I teach my students with precision when and where to get into the market. Okay, of course we have certain parameters that we follow, but I teach my students when and where to get into the market. Okay, and matter of fact, in the next video, I'm going to talk about, you know, I'm going to talk more about the entry, you know, how we enter the market. Okay, so, but I teach my students with precision on how to get into the market. And when you think about having a certain set of parameters for getting into the market, if the parameters are already, if your window for getting into the market is already, if it expired already, then you leave that opportunity alone. Matter of fact, there is no opportunity anymore. You go find something else. Go find an opportunity that's setting up. Okay, so if you look at the Euro USD, and if you're like plenty of traders out here, and you're asking yourself, well, why can't I get in on that trade? I want to make some money too. This guy, he's making money. This woman, she's making money. You do not want to get in on a trade like that, all right? Because the market move it's you know, it already happened. Not to say that it wouldn't go up even higher, but see what I like to do, and this is why people, and matter of fact, I'm not going to talk about that now. I'm gonna talk about something totally different. I don't want to spill the videos that I have lined up, but there are some things that I'm going to bring to you guys in the videos to come that I want to make sure that we are all on the same page. So as I start making these videos, you guys can make sense out of it, and you can sort of decode what I'm saying so you can realize what you need to do. Okay, for those of you who need a more thorough, more I'll say a deeper level of training, then you know you really need to get connected, because maybe you can't read between the lines and decode what it is that I'm saying. But anyway, what I'm telling you guys is this: you do not want to get in right now on a Euro USD. I don't care if that market is still destined to go for 3 more months. You don't want to get in on that. Okay, there are other places in the market that you can get in on the Euro USD, but not right now. Okay, and like I said, I don't care if that market goes up for 2 or 3 more days or and beyond. This is not the time to get into that market. Okay, so this is the analogy that I want to tell you guys. So just like you may consider getting into the market right now, when the market is already, the move has already started, it's already a week into or more into the move. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Think about this real quick. Would you get in on a falling plane from the sky if you already see that it's falling? Would you just say, hey, I want to get in on that? Would you get in on that? Unless you were a skydiver, would you get in on that? Even if you were a skydiver, you want to get in towards the top, right? You don't want to get in at that place, because at that place, you're not going to get that much fun. The thrill is gone. You want to get in and jump and have a nice jump, so you can release your parachute, and you can have a nice landing instead of just free falling. So think about this, ladies and gentlemen. If you saw a plane going down, not to say that the Euro USD is going down, but if you saw a plane going down, would you get in on the falling plane if you already took a step back? You're like, man, that thing's going down. It's nose down. That thing is going down. Would you would opt to get in on that if it's already going down? You already see that it's going down. If you see that it's going down, well, disaster strikes. You see what's destined to happen. This thing's gonna pow. So you don't want to get in on that. It's already it's already moving. So think about that. Whenever you think about getting into the market and you see the market already went up, think about that, ladies and gentlemen. You're getting into a point where if this was the ceiling, if this was the ceiling and this is the floor, okay? If this is the ceiling, this is the floor, and you see that the plane is down here, you only have so far to go. So you have to think about it. You have to use common sense and think about that. If you're a green and you're unfamiliar with how to trade, then obviously you may not know where the market is going to turn. Now, I'm just giving you guys a little insight, a little foresight on what it is that I see the market is maybe about to do or could do on the Euro USD that maybe you're not aware of. But you don't want to get, I don't care if we were 2-3 days away or 2-3 days ago, you don't want to get in late. You want to get in at the right time. And this is what I teach my students. So if you don't want to get in on a plane that's you already see that it's going down, and it's been going down, and you're like, well, it's only but so far from the ground before it explode, then why even get in late going up? Why? So think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you got to think about what's going on in the market. Remember, what goes up, it must go back down. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yusef Scott, and I'm the guy behind the SodarneasyForex University. And hopefully this video made sense to you guys. Until next time, remember what I always tell you guys: stay safe, stay healthy, and stay prayed up. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.